Welcome back, second grade. We are working in our packet. Today we're going to work on the reading section titled Levers and Pulleys. And so we're going to have some reading to do, and you are going to do some answering of questions. Again, it says some words for you to know. As you read, look inside, around, and beyond these words to figure out what they mean. Motor and seesaw. So you might want to turn to a family member there and ask them, what do they say a motor is? What is a seesaw? Okay, and so have that discussion, build up some of that vocabulary today. Then you're going to go ahead and read our article. And so you can see it goes right on down there. Notice it has a nice diagram that you can use to help you, and a picture also that helps you understand your reading, because you want to use those pictures to help build your understanding. Okay, notice you'll see another little diagram that helps you to find understanding. And then finally, you'll have one more picture down below that helps you. So go ahead and pause the video after you've done reading, and then come back and we'll do the questions together. All right, welcome back. First one says, think. Use what you've learned from reading Levers and Pulleys to respond to these questions. Number one, this question has two parts, part A and then answer part B. So make sure you do both parts. Part A says, which of the following best tells what a machine is? Is it A, anything that has a motor, B, a tool that helps us move things, C, tools made with wheels and fulcrums, or D, anything used to lift heavy loads? Okay, so a lot of those seem close, and so we can think, not all machines have motors, so you can kind of get rid of A there. And not all machines are used for lifting heavy loads. You can use them for different things, so you can get rid of D. So that leaves us with just B and C. They don't all need to have wheels and fulcrum, so the answer would be B. Okay, a tool that helps us to move things is a machine, okay, because we can have all different kinds of machines. So that's a little help for you today. Part B says, write the words that name two simple machines. So knowing what I've just said about machines, which of those are names of two simple machines? So go ahead and write those down. And again, at any time you'll want to pause that video, fill in your answers, and then get it going again. Number two, it says, look at the diagram of the seesaw on page 304. So hopefully you're turning back to page 304. And what does the bar rest on? Okay, so look back and it will give you the help to let you know what is that part that it rests on. Number three, what do the diagrams of a lever and a pulley in the article show? Is it A, how to make objects easier to move, B, how to move or how to have fun with a simple machine, C, how to use a rope to lift something, or D, how to use a bar to move something? Okay, so look for the best possible answer. You want to go back to your reading to find your answers. Okay, number four. Look carefully at the picture showing a person moving a rock. What does it show about using a lever to lift something? Is it A, the center of the bar should rest on the fulcrum, B, the bar should be long and very heavy, C, the fulcrum should be closer to the person, or D, the fulcrum should be closer to the load? So which one is that showing? So make sure you go back to that picture and look closely at the picture. Number five, how do the text and diagrams help you understand the meaning of load? Okay, so you want to go back to the text, the words, and in the words, it talks about the load is the object, right? So you'd want to write that down. In the text, the load is the object. Now I want you to go to the diagram. What does the diagram show? I give you help on the first part of it. Write that down, and then now you can go find the other part about the diagram. Number six, How does the diagram of the pulley help you understand how to use a pulley? Is it A, it shows how to attach the object to the rope? B, it shows how pulling down on the rope lifts the object. C, it shows how fast the wheel has to turn. Or D, it shows how hard a person needs to pull. Okay, so what does the diagram show? Go back and look at that diagram. Okay, number 7, it says write the parts below under either pulley or lever. Okay, one part will be used twice, so only one of them gets to be put into both boxes. So figure out which one goes into both boxes. Okay, everything else you're going to sort. So there's your word box up top. Find out, does it go under pulley or does it go under lever? Make sure you go back to your reading to help you out. All right. On number 8, it says, look again at the article. Think about the steps you would follow to use each tool. Okay, make a list of the steps. Okay. Number 9, it says explain how levers and pulleys are used to move things. Use your list and information from both the article and diagrams in your answer. Okay, and they give you some extra writing part. Now down there at the bottom it says the learning target. How does looking at the pictures that go with the text help you to better understand what you read? So in this section we've been learning about how to use those pictures and diagrams to help us get a better understanding of our reading. So hopefully you can answer that for us today. All right, guys, great job. And that does it for this session on reading. We'll have one more session to go in the reading section. And so keep up the great work. If you have questions, make sure you can always send me a question on Dojo or ask me at the Zoom meeting and we can help you out.